Ojibia TV, ubeje wo ho.
Elijah, okukudufu, adiniwo, asabarima, tumira, awamani, okatachi, obiase, kefekila, tumira, awamani, asabarima, kana tuwa, biasira tuwa.
Rabbi Kesam. Rabbi Kesam. Kesam. Rabbi Kesam. Rabbi Kesam. Rabbi Kesam. Rabbi
Kesam. Kudufu, awawani, Elijah,
Babia Cassi, Babia Cassi, Casampa, Babia Cassi, Casam, Babia Cassi, Casampa, Babia Cassi, Casam, Babia Cassi, Babia Cassi, Casampa, Babia Cassi, Casampa, Babia Cassi, Casampa, Babia Cassi, Casam, Babia Cassi, Casampa. Babia Cassi, Casam, 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 Babia Cassi, Casam. Obia Tisa, why India Dawabetiso? Why India Dawabetiso? Asunjahine, Awawani, Ghana Tinkwa, Asasira, Adeno. Okatachi, awawani, awuna nyankwa, awuna wabi, obia tisawo, the fertile, oduyafu kaseno, awawani, okatachi, osabarima, awuna nyankwa, awuna babri, dape, okatachi, osabarima, obia tisawo, the fertile, obia tisawo, asunjahine, tiwoyine, Tumira, Tiwoyine, Adeno, asunjahine, wahindia dawabetiso, okatachi, awawani, Ghana Tinkwa, Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi, obia tisawo, asabarima, Ghana Tinkwa, Wiasia Tinkwa, asabarima, Adeno, Tumira, Oduyafo.
Put the time limit.
Yeah.
TV guy.
Manimbra.
Let me put it here so that when you speak aloud.
Okay, media phone me pamucho. Mesre moi. 30 minutes back. 30 minutes. Time ni start. First question ba, ni check it time 30 minutes ni so pe. And the way we you see. Mesre Oma ye nyina ye ntia media phone so your questions no. Oma ye hu say the baby sano. Anytime no. Say the baby be samini 30 minutes. Thank you. God. Okatechi. Odene ho tumira. Obi antisaw. Asundwe hene.
Our him.
I like YouTube.
You get some. They get some.
Okay.
It is connected. Ronaldo connected. Another mic they come. The next time, unless we create. Okay. Not they connect yet, so you don't go to check on them quick for the lights. This mic where it is. This mic where it is. It's more happy for them. Oh, okay. You don't get local. Oh, okay. I will never go for. Ready? All ready? Yeah, ready.
Energy. Go.
Okay. 11:03. Time starts now. We can go. First question. Okay. Yeah, father first.
Damre Arabia owo yankopon na fashe Israel owo yankopon na fashe Dame pe na afie yankopon na fashe edu Ghana Biru bodura fashe biara nya dwuma Ghana ha bio ka yankopon na fashe na ɔyɛ ɔmea baasa na Nyankopɔn yi si hɔ da ɔde no som bɛgyinam na adasamba mpa biara a ɔpere ɔkɔ ahemene mu no gye sɛ ɛbɛwura ɔman baasa no mu ɔsom no mu ansana na ɔman no Israel Maka ɛda mbere Ghana ɛda mbere nkwanhyɛ no ahyɛma pɛpɛɛpɛ ayɛ dɛ Nyankopɔn no pie ho asɛm ankasa na mbaka Nyankopɔn no pie odi kan owiase ɔyɛ dɛ ɔwɔ Maka ma ɔtɔ dɛ ebien ɔno dɛ ɔwɔ Israel na nkwanhyɛ dɛ wɔ dɛ ma ɔtɔ dɛ baasa bɛba wɔ nda a ɔda akyi no no da akyi no bi na ɛwɔ mi de sira Nyankopɔn apahyɛ ebodu ɔman yi mu yi ɔwɔ dɛ ɔman wɔnya ahotɔ da Amerika na ɔman bi na Nyankopɔn soma ne ho nyimpa kom ɔman wɔdie da ɔsoma Moses na asomafo no pii bodu Yesu do wɔ Israel afei ɔsoma kɔnhyɛn Mohammed na mehyɛn na naso yɛnkan nso ɔba Maka ɔman ebien yi hwemɔte ne dɛm mmiri a Nyankopɔn no somafo aba ɔman yi mu yi ɔyɛ nhyɛ nkankan mpanyinfo a wɔwɔ ɔman no mu dɛ wɔhwɛ ne yie wɔsɔ no mu sɛ ɔbɛkan wɔde yɛ adwuma na ɔboa ma ɔman ɔpɛ no ntɛmpɛpɛ seesiara dɛm mmiri a Nyankopɔn ne pie ɔtɔ do ebaasa abe Ghana ma ohia waa nda mmara Canada sɛ wɔba abɛgye atom wɔgye tom a asɛm bi ayɛ hodo ɔman no bɛpɛ no ntɛmpɛpɛ na mpo ɔman no bɛnya sika papaapa bodo mmiri bi a Nyankopɔn ne pie yi nti Ghana ɔka aman a ɔwɔ sika a ɔde Ghana bɛka ho bi nti ɔyɛ ade a ohia paapa na ɔnyɛ amema asɛm ɔyɛ ɔman no mu mpanyinfo asɛm nti dɛm mmiri bere aso mehyɛ dwumadi ase mfidu pɛpɛɛpɛ na ɛwɔ mi bere aso ma ɔman no mu mpanyinfo wɔhwɛ akyire kwan Nyankopɔn ne pie airport nso ka ho airport nso ɔyɛ aban n'asɛm nti na mmɛka ne nyinaa yɛ sikasɛm na wɔbrɛ ɔman sika pii ɔnkyɛre sɛ yɛbɛnya the biggest tourism center wɔ wiase a iyi na obɛdi kan ɛkyingyɛ biara yɛ hu na obiara so de n'anyim bɔ hu eyi na ɔbɛsa ɔman no yɛreba ɔbɛsa ɔman no yɛreba ɔsan dɛ nhyehyɛe da hɔ dɛ Nyankopɔn no kan dɛ opie de mama asomdwee ehwɛ hegetu n'anya ɔsɛ opie de mama asomdwee yi dɛ ɛba ha yɛrɛ abasa apɔ ɛkɔ Maka ɔyɛ bɔnapakyɛ ɛkɔ Israel ɔyɛ bɔnapakyɛ ha nso yɛ bɔnapakyɛ na mmom nnɛmɛ asia bi ka ho eyi nti na Nyankopɔn ka asomdwee ho asɛm yɛrɛ aba ha abasa apɔ ihia ba bɛyɛ bi wabra bɔ nkɔ yi a ɔbɔkɔ yi afi epi ahende a ɛba bɛnya ahende epi mpunto a bɛnya bi epi kunumude a bɛnya bi eyi na ɔna ho ma Nyankopɔn aka opie dum mama asomdwee de dɛm mmiri a nnɛmɛ nyinaa tete ma wie dɛ ɔwɔ hɔ na mɛka kyerɛm ɔyɛ mpanyinfo no wɔ asɛm mpanyinfo no pɛgye wɔn ho a ɔbɔhwɛ akyire kwan a wɔma ɔman apa ɛtɛmpɛpɛ
No, go question. Okay. So you go first. Should I go first or you go? You go.
Tel que nous l'entendions, oui, l'envoyé de Dieu nous parle. Il nous dit que tel que il y a la festivité en Israël et il y a le festival aussi de Dieu au niveau de l'Arabie Saoudite, la Mecque. C'est ainsi que l'Éternel a dit qu'il aura la maison de Dieu où nous allons servir Dieu dans 3 peuples. Et ces 3 peuples, il y a l'Israël, il y a la Mecque et actuellement il a dit dans les derniers temps qu'il aura 3e peuples qui vont recevoir le temple de Dieu. Et le troisième, dans ces derniers temps, c'est au niveau de Ghana. C'est la prophétie qui s'est accomplie. Et il continue de nous enseigner que si le peuple ghanéen et si les autorités acceptent et qu'ils viennent adorer au niveau d'ici, et ils viennent aussi au festival, tel qu'il nous dit, Dieu a dit dans sa parole qu'il bénira son peuple. Et s'ils viennent et qu'ils acceptent et qu'ils adorent Dieu ici, le Ghana recevra de la richesse. Toute personne qui acceptera, qui viendra, aura la paix, aura le succès. Et aussi, il a dit, au niveau du temple de la Mecque, le temple d'Israël, ce sont des temples où lorsque tu vas, c'est pour le pardon. Mais au niveau de Ghana ici, le troisième temple, il y a 6 autres choses qui accompagnent. Les 6 autres choses et les 6 autres biens que l'Éternel accompagne du pardon, il y a le succès, il y a aussi la prospérité, il y a la guérison, il y a la victoire. Et toute personne qui acceptera de venir aussi, tel qu'il nous dit que Dieu a ses yeux sur son temple, il a son cœur. Et il dit, dans ces derniers temps, le troisième temple, il aura la paix. Tel qu'il nous a dit, si nous venons et que nous acceptons, nous confessons qu'il y a un seul Dieu et que nous adorons, nous faisons le tout, nous aurons tout ce que nous désirons. Et le Ghana, dans le futur, aura des biens aussi. Et lorsque on parlera des pays touristiques, cet endroit sera des plus grands, de l'un des plus grands coins où on viendra, les touristes viendront pour regarder et ils confesseront effectivement que Dieu, il est un. Si nous venons, nous aurons tout ce que nous désirons. Merci.
So briefly, Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao. This is a message he has delivered to us. He said, today marking the festival and then the conference we're having here, he reminded all of us that it is this time that God's holy festival have reached the nation Ghana. He said this festival, it is organized in Arabia, likewise Israel. And it is this time that the people of Ghana, we have also had God festival celebrated in our nation. He said, due to this festival, the nation Ghana will take in good clothes and put them on. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said that it is this that have made all the prophecy that has been said in the scriptures to be fulfilled. And that it has been said that God's holy house will come into the nation or into the world, and that one which has come in Mecca, the one which has come in Arabia, it has come in Israel, and then the one which has come now in Ghana, adding all together to fulfill the prophecy that has been said. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao continuing to explain to us, mentioned that this holy temple that has come now in the nation Ghana, he said it is for the leaders of the nation to take it upon themselves to champion it, and that anywhere God sends his holy messenger into the nation take it good clothing and put them on. There is prosperity, there is success in the nation. And so as Ghana is fortunate to have God's holy messenger among us, he said we're supposed to have our good clothing and put them on. And that will come from the holy temple that we are seeing today and the festival that is being organized. He said this is the festival that belongs to the Most High God, and in no time we will realize that this festival will stand up and that there will be no other festival in the nation than God's holy festival, which is to be celebrated. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, when we go to the holy temple that has been given to the people of Arabia, it is forgiveness of sin that you will gain there. The same way we go to the holy temple that has been given to the people of Israel, it is forgiveness of sin. But yet when we come to the holy temple that has been given to the people of Ghana, it is forgiveness of sin, and 6 other things have been added onto it. And so Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, this is what is going to make Ghana to become the biggest tourist center in the entire world. As he continued to explain to us, he mentioned that yes, the holy temple that has come now will also come with an airport which is supposed to welcome the people who will come from the outside of the African continent to come and then land here and come to see the Holy Temple and gain whatever they are going to receive from it. He mentioned that after forgiveness of sin, we have childbearing, we have healing, and that whatever sickness you are going through, when you come around the Holy Temple, you gain healing out of it. Again, he talked about success that comes with the Holy Temple, prosperity that comes with the Holy Temple, dominionship that comes with the Holy Temple, and then again, in all Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi success or victory becomes yours. And so, as the Holy Temple gives all this to us, it will become the biggest story center in the entire world. So Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi said, this is not to the people of Ghana, say the citizens alone, but rather the leaders of the nation have to take it up, and it is this that will bring Ghana's fortune back to us.
Akase bebre amam mpanyifo aka wonji wunzi na mom yemu asemba no na ye jiwuzi enti na ye duwechi mpanyifo ne jiwunzi yemu asemba ye jiwuzi abadin enti na nche enhwe na emana oman no onyeye me osande yemu asemba no ye do sese mpanyifo na wodi oman na enyim
onye da mpanyifo no bagezi bibia ye woniti onye da mpanyifo no bagezi obajetu
say asemba no say ye ina ye bedu echi na mfi mpanyifo na ange and just tell my mind ba ya no be
obajezi
I say maybe I be for a can Armageddon war asam man update for and the total population of Ghana sisi abotu makade enyankofo ahedu
Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi adawoma dancing your mind my waya nyame
onfo anara ne nsifodo yo na meka a Christian force ma bosom nkrema force ma bosom
no problem our oman Ghana mean there asofo ne akonfronyi problem our oman musisi
atim do ha ogina asofo no do da meka ye wotuma na da American wo ya abaka na tum dan kasa ba ya zin tempo kana ojebi woto hempo tum na ba oje ato wa kana asofo no wa ya zin ina za orse man asen to rakora wa me fodo onno ye
ti demetum no oye tuma onye tum papa na de
azo oye bona zo so oye tum papa ana bona nkotin na oye onye papa asofo bo Ghana hande ba no wetuma ya bo man on tumi ye dan sam keken ya keken ya ba da me bi on che obeja o se le tum no me botu na twiwo na opihwo a adekrumpo a moto mark mo ma ya hyen so azen bokofom this azen bokofom a wo hu asam kan oye no kwa ahon na wo da azen ba
asofo won
da mutum na oye zati tumbe bia na odi hina wo wi ase da mutumi na Trinity ogina abrofo wa aso no dem onyina hono wono odi hina wo wi ase enti so onyina ahwi ho a aso baba
no fiwa na chede asori babu e wo man
asori ya emi ya aso na mo de madwuma na me so afo bia ho abele onya aso ko ya adwuma zati enti akara me so obure ma Ghana fo wo hu asam American
ti ojore kan wo oye conference August conference there fiti ended day to
na kwa bure yan asem de bokofom
ko du bro yan no
asem ba so do
Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi adawoma dancing mara accident na this
all this nice to us
abai mo mpanyifo da abato de asɔfo bi a pɛdɛ ka sɛ dwana nyankopɔn yi bibi kyerɛ wa dwana bɔbɔ wa manzɛ
maka na mas nto ba ya lai wan kan to da ba ba bo wa ya lai nyimpa wo do so pi ye wo nyimpa bi ho mpo a ho ya asɔfo enyi me do ba asɔfo nto mo wa man wa ya hwe wo man mu sɛ da na maka na onua da sɛ asɔfo krosin po Ghana wo dwetum da ada wo no ofiri ama wo me yɛ hyɛ me parents obi da aba asɔfo bi aba abia nto mba obi en wotuma ba nto wonyina ma de hwe okra ma so bi mbro man mu
so far no rekosuo inde da me check in prophecies aba or office where to the Ghana
ya adwuma ya adwuma
would die. Was the buyer subject? Answer the answer that.
And you say him, the answer was the album. As soon as we were about now, about the year, about it. And so some people announced to them. Thank you for moving Master Quam. Moja to me, Queen Papier. And I would buy, what can I want to me, you? What can I want to me? I want him. The my Baba announced the more tank of your Pacanda. Huh? In Papa Castle, doing to me, so I don't. Go over King and I buy the most one. My tank of your Pacanda. One capacity. Yeah, them. No kind. Corona by no more Royal TV. Those are support go parliament and war bomb pie. Makana war bomb pen here. What really in own way, what is scared own way, one put. What will you consider? What we are now and German has no cost. About now, so why, yeah, quick one capacity out cheddar. You see myself with one. One to me yet. 2 minutes original warden on your judgment. The matter when you show cry.
So, maybe can create a kind festival as a no Islamic Arabia and as some different soon. But then maybe said, as we Ghana no, but my year, bra, ye, na ye, who may say,
I want for one show, one for one show. Sana kupana kada, don't remember year most nabbing. Don't mean a question, mamma, the man was so abroad. As the brand most caca, Pedro. I get your Pedro, I'm not going to conquer now, 1,000. But when I go to the I brought question about kind of moon, yeah, but was soon. I'm not going. As the 1,000, Mokonia was said, also the man, my own woman. The impact will be where you are the one gentleman. So, you're a couple of us.
So, them go for the overseer one.
Overseer on it.
One and one of president.
Boko Jim, Jimana Boko. Oh, the American your mind, in preview, slash off with Quantum Popino. So, a man, I Patrice in a go man. Now, Sancho Patrice, Nina, Casawa, Mamado. Now, Ransom Cates 1 year, no, ya. Jabba Holland Tower. If you are your part, or crying out your part. Now, Ransom Franco says 1 year, my year. Won't I yet?
But just a woman be no but 9 cap no man, but a man still obey.
My young person of Parliament, my Canada.
I can't miss my for what can say me no. I said Arabia ne Israel na no. A whole money young coupon ne. And the echo Muslim for one them, Messia Fubia, ne main Fubia. But about some June to summer. It's the woods is also seen na. But bone them Messia Funi main Funina, white chafudu.
No, no, sure. No, quite in the Yakwa, but I can hear them not. A man one child, number one child. That means I'm not smooth.
I mean, your man pay which you can come on a captain, Yaba, the Casemono. Are you together in the mind, Miss Casamage and another Papa? What Casemo so a cabby be there? You follow and share now when busy which that. Mine, yes, Casami, every year by it. Name say a party a bit which that. Oh no,
Class as a Casamage now. Casamage now. What over? Sassy. It's a scum. Oh, sir. Or be another scale in a home. I don't go be action 1 million. The best man in Yaji. Sassy. Scassaming, I'm a cry. The H.M. Tanner, in the bed trimple. Sassy. That's one of the woman there. How ye? Oh, your papa won't. My can saw a man or opponent and put prayer. I would have gone all your desire. I would have gone all Arabia. There is away. So you know what?
Papa ne krakra ye wo eye August mu a ye de go into December. E de na da Ghana for anim. E de na wo ye anim akwansi de be prepare kuso. Ne krakra ne de na wo ye anim a wo kire Ghana for se yentwe ye ho emfiri mu na sa ne mani nyina ba anka ye.
Sama aka shawara aboso sum na no ha mo. O man tum no wo do man yido. Says I'm not say independence. Tum papa open at Independence Square. The president about horse never cassa. What's one could be that? Sassy. Region beer to more, the Mutumu watch I'm a region better. In Quaka Sax better. I want to walk with some mine, can Niska some. Walk with some papa. And see, Mais my young boy motor in Independence Square. Me ya na tell time ka mo ko to go to sincere. But we shall look at crana.
Okay.
Nous continuons encore. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Smafoyo continue toujours de nous enseigner. Et tout à l'heure, il y a un animateur qui posait la question disant que, puisqu'il dit si le peuple et si les leaders acceptent de venir adorer, tout ira mieux. Il a posé la question à Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi disant que, puisque les leaders ne veulent pas accepter et que eux, le peuple est en train d'accepter, le peuple ont accepté, est-ce que le pays ne peut pas aller mieux? Et il a répondu en disant que il faille que les leaders acceptent. Chaque chose, c'est les leaders qui acceptent. Lorsque les leaders accepteront, tout ira mieux. Donc, il faut que les leaders acceptent. Et il y a un frère qui a posé la question au niveau de Armageddon. Et papa a répondu que Armageddon est une histoire spirituelle. Donc, le spirituel, lui, il gère le spirituel. Et il y a un frère qui a posé la question disant que, tout dernièrement, il y a les leaders de ce pays, des ministres et autres qui voyageaient, effectuaient un voyage en hélicoptère qui ont perdu la vie. Mais qu'est-ce qui provoque tous ces morts et ces accidents? Et il a répondu que tous ces morts et ces accidents reposent sur les histoires de l'idolâtrie, les génies. Et il a dit que, au niveau de Ghana ici, les pasteurs et les féticheurs, les comiens et autres sont à la base de ce qui se passe au niveau de Ghana. Et il a dit pourquoi les gens ne lui posent pas la question pour qu'il s'explique. Il explique disant que les pasteurs ont un pouvoir avec lequel ils travaillent. Les féticheurs, ils ont un pouvoir qu'ils travaillent avec. Les charlatans et autres, ils ont leur pouvoir qu'ils travaillent avec. Lorsque un pasteur vient et qui déclare qu'il y a une prophétie qui lui est révélée, qu'il aura un accident, c'est l'esprit qui ira après et mettre cet accident. Quand c'est comme ça, c'est le pouvoir de cet esprit qui manifeste sa puissance. Et il a dit que tout dernièrement, au niveau du Parlement, il a été déclaré que toute personne qui recevra de visions doit se rendre au Parlement pour parler de cela et après ils vont expliquer au peuple. Et il a dit que c'est du n'importe quoi. Si plus de 3000 personnes vont et que chacun explique, est-ce que après avoir fini d'expliquer, le Parlement, ils vont trouver solution de cela? Si quelqu'un vient qui déclare que moi j'ai fait un songe, qu'il y a un véhicule qui a eu un accident et qu'il y a au moins 300 personnes qui sont mortes, s'il va au Parlement qu'il explique, est-ce qu'au niveau du Parlement, si le monsieur donne sa version, ils vont aller arrêter l'accident? C'est du n'importe quoi. Parce que, après avoir expliqué au Parlement, s'il va à la maison, l'esprit va se manifester. Donc, c'est du n'importe quoi. Et il a dit que si le pays doit avancer, il y a un monsieur qui a posé une question tout à l'heure disant que si le président actuellement dit que au niveau financier, l'économie de Ghana est stable. Et papa a répondu que si quelqu'un est pauvre, qui n'a rien, si tu lui donnes 1 million cedi, il va se réjouir, disant qu'il a eu de l'argent. C'est ainsi qu'actuellement, le pays n'a pas d'argent. Mais à cause de ces esprits qui sont dans ce pays, quelque temps après, dans des années qui sont en train de venir, tous ces pouvoirs disparaîtront car il va chasser le pouvoir des génies, le pouvoir de ces pasteurs et tout ira mieux. Et il est en train de nous dire, il y a un qui a posé la question, mais qu'est-ce que nous devons faire pour que ce pays puisse avancer? Et il a dit que si le pays accepte, le peuple accepte qu'ils ne vont plus adorer de fétiches, ils ne vont plus aller chez les marabouts, ils ne vont plus adorer les charlatans et autres, toutes ces choses qui quittent dans ce pays et qu'ils acceptent seulement d'adorer Dieu et qu'ils viennent au niveau de Ntontom Som pour servir Dieu, ils verront que tout ira mieux. Et il a dit que à compter de ce jour jusqu'en décembre, les accidents et ces morts inutiles vont descendre. Papa est en train de nous dire d'accepter Dieu et de venir suivre Dieu, de venir confesser Dieu, de venir adorer Dieu. Et ce pays ira mieux, tout ira bien. Et le pays serait très riche. Je vous remercie.
Okay, so as the questions that came to Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao, and then he answered them, we're going to make it very brief. The first question was about the fact that the young man asked Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi, or the journalist asked Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao, that as he always say that he needs the leaders of the nation to come and take upon this way of life that God have descended into the nation. What if the citizenry, the followers, rather come to take the way of life that God has given to the nation without the leaders? Won't God see to the proper dimension of the nation? Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, no, he needs the leaders to come and take up the mantle of the way of life that God has given to the nation. And that he needs about 7 leaders from the House of Parliament to come and take up this duty. And when they come, the nation ourselves will see the changes that will come. Then another question came on the internet that the people were asking about the war of Armageddon, that Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao talked about it some time back. And then again, how is the state of the economy of Ghana? And then again, they asked him about the population that he has now gained from the people of Ghana. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, with the war of Armageddon, it's a spiritual warfare. And so he didn't talk much about it. And then the population that he has gathered into the way of life or the religion that God have descended into the nation now, he said it's just some few. Then again, the state of the economy of Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao is still not in its good state as we think. So Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao answered. Then the question came to him about the recent happenings in the nation, that a helicopter that crashed with some leaders and some important personnel in the nation. What is he talking about that? What is the cause of that? And what should the people of Ghana do to curtail or stop such problems that are happening in the nation? Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said that one, if we, the people of Ghana, stop the idol worship, then all this will stop happening. So he clarified the idol worship, that is not to say that a fetish priest and his idols that he have, that he's talking about, but the Christians are all part of them. The Islamic religious people in the nation Ghana who are always going for enchantment are part of this idol thing that he's talking about. And so if we stop following these earthly powers, it is this that will cause all this to calm down or curtail them. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao in explanation mentioned that the evil powers that are troubling and causing harm to the people of Ghana, he said they are in 2 folds if he is to calculate them. He said there is a bigger one that is fighting against the nation Ghana and its financial state as a whole. And that power is dwelling at the Independence Square. So Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, with this, anytime we are going to swear in the government or a new president, that is where we go. And so by the time you are done, then the evil power gets hold of us and begin to torment our lives. Then again, the power that is called the Trinity power, or Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao, is also a cause. And these are all fighting against the nation. It is by this that a follow-up question came from the journalist that recently the government, per the prophecies that are happening in the nation, he have opened up his doors that anyone with a prophecy should come and announce to him, so that they will vet them and see what to do about it. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, he mentioned it earlier on in one of the television stations he has visited, that the government should not take up that mantle. He should not allow the people to do that, because if he allow that, he will see that a chunk of people will come and file up trying to give whatever comes to them, and that is not going to help the nation. He said this is because there are people in the nation, said that is what we do not understand, that there are evil powers that are possessing these pastors and so-called the men of God, and when they give them some seeing, or they give them some prophecies they come to announce to the people, then the evil power themselves go to fulfill that, so that we will believe that the man of God, or the so-called man of God, it is his saying that have manifested. Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, when we allow that, there are people who do not even go to church at all, but yet when they dream, it happens. So what about that? So the government should not allow that to happen. He will make sure that it's not going to happen, because very soon he said the evil power that is causing all this, or causing all this to the nation, he is going to cast it out, and we'll see that the nation will take it quickly. The Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumafoyao said, what will cause us to see that what he's doing, what he's saying is going to manifest? We should look at the rate of accidents on our roads. He said that the rate of accidents on our roads is going to reduce right from now up to December. He said the officials who takes care of the road accident, they should take account of it. that the accident that happened in this 2025 from January up to now in this August, and then the accident that will happen from August up to December, by December they should come and account, and then they'll get to understand what he's saying. It is this that will get us to know that what he is saying is really doing it. And the pastors, they say them, but they could not do so. So Ɔkrɔnkrɔnyi Nyame Sumaworo said that if the nation will take it clothing, or the economy of the nation will be on the rise, we will see by ourselves, and not the little amount of monies that we are gaining that is saying that our economy is stable. He said, no, the nation, if we all come to accept the way of life that he has brought from the Most High God as part of God's holy messenger sent into the nation, we will see that the nation will take it clothing and things will change around.
Okay, thank you.
Oya kasapa, Rabbi Yakase, 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 Oya kasapa. 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 Rabia kese oyakesiampa. 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 Oyakesiampa. Rabia kese 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 oyakesiampa. Oyakesiampa. Rabia kese 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 oyakesiampa. Oyakesiampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. 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 Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa. 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 Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se
oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Oye que zampa. Rabia que se 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 oye que zampa. Oye que zampa. Rabia que se 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 oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa.
Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Rabia que se oye que zampa. Oye que zampa. Rabia que se 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 oye que zampa. Oye que zampa. Oye que zampa. Rabia que se. What do? Rabia que se. Qual o? Catena só per 300 arrumando. Vai. Me sentes cara posição. Rabia que se oye que zampa. 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 Rabia kese oya kesamba. 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 Oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese 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 boko. Rabia kese oya kesamba. 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 Ajira wakani ndinga kayo. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese 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 oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese 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 oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Rabia kese oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese 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 oya kesamba. Oya kesamba. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. 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 Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa.
Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese
oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Rabia kese oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Rabia kese 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 oya kesampa. Oya kesampa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese kesempa. Rabia kese oye 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 kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Oye kesempa. Rabia kese 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 oye kesempa. Ye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Rabia kese oye kesempa. Amen. Pamucho bia si di tiasi 5 minutes. Na onfa na busa de ento rabia anim. Asem baako na fa na busa. Hey. What's it?
Amen.
Amen. When you fast, what happen? I go, hey. Hey. Watch yourself.
Anepe akamija moto ni ba anka mediskaro. Na ko ayede.